Hey, how's it going, everybody? Um, got a little bit of bad news on some of my videos. I actually had about 3 videos ready to go on YouTube, but something happened. I cannot find the USB card, not the USB cards, but the memory cards that everything was on. So it all got deleted, or not deleted, it's just all lost. So if I find them, I'll put them on. If not, sorry. But hey, I'll catch up what has been done right now. I have started on the S10 and it's pretty close to actually turning over. We're just missing a few parts. Um, uh, and I'll flip the phone around and show what all's been done. So just give me 1 second. Okay, so here's the little S10. The reason why the battery is like that is because the fender's sitting right here, so where the battery goes, it's literally nothing. I got stuff plugged in, so I just know where sensors go. But like my fabulous little weld sucks, I know. Just what I could do. I'm not trying to build this truck to look fabulous. I'm just trying to build this truck to use it, so I don't care as long as it doesn't leak water. Um, but I'm actually going to be using a... Well, first off, let me explain to what I've done. I went and bought a sorry about that, a 98 Blazer that had a Vortec V6 in it. So it took me about 2 weeks to strip everything off the Blazer. So what is from the Blazer in this is the Vortec V6, the whole wiring harness from the Blazer, the automatic transmission, and the rear end. If anybody knows anything about the 90s Blazers and S10s, they used bigger rear ends, bigger brakes. So that's why it's on here. Everything is bolted up. Those are the leaf springs that came on the truck. That's just the rear end from the Blazer. What I do have to do is just put brackets on for the rear sway bar. I could weld those in. But what's awesome is the ABS. Right there's the ABS. That's in. It's hooked up. It works. The fuses works. What I've been doing is, since this truck didn't have like airbags and a few other stuff, I've went through the harness and stripped those out. So kind of stripped the harness off. But right now I got everything in here. So the dash, I don't know, I might actually change the dash out, not 100% sure, but I went through. This section is from the Blazer, so, and this is the S10s. I just have fiberglassed it in, and then I sanded it down, painted it, and all that. Looks okay, not the greatest. Those are the gauge cluster from the Blazer. This is the steering column from the Blazer. These are the seats out of the Maverick. The other one's sitting right there. They'll fit in here, and I'm going to build another box for my sub to go to that side, so I can have two 10-inch square subs. I got to fix that hole. That's where the shifter went through. Now, since it's an automatic, hang on 1 second. Ooh, actually, I think it'll work. I don't got my keys, but I'll show you on another video. I got purple lights for the gauges. I got purple lights going into the vents. So I do got to take the dash back off, so to put the ducking that goes to the vents there, and just tuck the harness up just a little bit more. Those wires are the lights that go up on the top, headliner. This is for the temperature, I think. And I got the wires up there for the visors. I don't know if I'll put lights in the visor or not, but they're there. So yeah, that's what's going on. I do have a Flowmaster that's going to go in the S10. I got to take that and get it welded. There's the original muffler right there. I'm going to cut that piece off right there and weld that to the muffler, and then weld the original exhaust from the Blazer to there, and then that's going to be mounted up underneath the truck. I got the tail lights. I think the whole harness is basically ran except for this dude, and it's under a few things in there. But this wire harness this goes to the fuel pumps, and then it goes further back to tag lights. But as far as the body of the truck, we're going to leave the truck just the way it is. Polish it up, just wax it, clean it. But any little rust that's on it or dings, they're staying the same. I've actually decided to call this truck the Ratty S10. So if anybody that's on my Instagram or Facebook, that's what I've been calling the truck. I'm posting pictures of the progress on my 2 sites. So if y'all want to, just look at my first name, last name on Facebook or Instagram. I'm also on Snapchat now, and I need to see if I made a Twitter or not. Not 100% sure. But yeah, go and follow me there, and you'll see the pictures of this. Is there anything else? No, but oh yeah, hang on. I'll show you the lights that I'm using. Now right here, as you see those little diodes, little LED lights that you can order from eBay for like $3 for 10. These are purple UV bulbs. So pretty basic on how you wire them up, red and black. Power and ground done. This has been painted matte black. Just an aerosol can. So when I get that working, what I'm doing is I'm tapping into the headlight harness or headlight wire. So when you flip your headlights on dim setting, those lights will turn on. When you hit bright, then they'll go off. So yeah, the other videos were on a I keep on saying USB because that's how I transfer them over. Was on the memory card from my camera, and that's gone, so I'm going to be using my phone just like my other videos were. But this is the climate control system for the Blazer. Sorry about that, my throat's getting dry. And you see the holes right there because those lines go right between there. So what I'm going to do is go get 2 lines from AutoZone, have them cut me a couple lines. They'll reach there, snake through there. And then I'm going to use some expanding foam, since it's plastic, and just foam it that way. What's going to be, hopefully I don't have to change it out in a few years, and maybe by then we'll do something different. So I'm going to have a custom grill made for it, and custom neat looking headlights for it. So that's the whole plan on this little S10. You see my green car right there, and then the Maverick sitting right back there. The Maverick actually broke down. My multi-spark discharge for the MSD went out, so waiting for the income tax or whatever come in, then get that car back running. In this one, we actually had it clicking. I think I got a ground issue on it, so trying to get the motor turned over. Maybe do that tomorrow. So, and this bike is my Suzuki Intruder. You see the motor out there. It's ready. Just take a few more things off, tape it up, and then sand it down, paint it. Oh boy, my throat's getting really dry talking. But this bike is going to be changed to candy apple red, and then I'm going to polish the chrome up, throw some new bells and whistles like mirrors, tail lights, turn signals, a new light, etc. Some basic stuff. New controllers on here, new clutch and brake for it. So get this hanging up and running and have some fun with it. Like I said, with the exhaust, I'm putting fishtail exhaust system on it. So I got parts laying around everywhere. They're in, a lot of the parts are in there. That's where my tools and stuff are. So that's gonna wrap it for now. Um, so again, like I said, the people that do follow me, I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded anything. I was planning on to it, just they got lost. So it's just a little update of what's going on. So without anything else to say, I'll see you on the next one.